Here's how to grow mustard, which is another microgreen. Take a sieve bowl like this, which has tiny holes to make sure the roots of the mustard seeds have enough space to grow. And then take some tissue paper and line two tissue paper in the bottom of your bowl for the mustard seeds to be put on. Make sure you cover the whole bottom. If your container is bigger, then you can take 3 or 4, but since mine is this size, I have taken 2 tissue paper and it was enough for me to cover the whole bottom. Make sure to press it nicely and make sure that it is aligned correctly to the bottom and doesn't come off. When you finish, it should look like this. Then start putting the mustard seeds on the tissue paper. Make sure you cover all the spaces and make sure not much seeds go under the tissue paper, as the tissue paper will definitely be overlapping. Make sure seeds don't go under it, and make sure to spread the mustard seeds, and you can put more mustard seeds for a second time if it isn't enough the first time, like I'm doing. And once you do that, make sure to spread it to make sure that it covers equal area and there are enough seeds and it covers all the area and there's no uncovered space. Make sure the tissue paper is also proper, as it can change position while you're putting the mustard seeds. Here's how it should look. Then take a cloth, wet it in water and squeeze all the water out of it, strain it, and put the damp cloth over the mustard seeds and cover it like this, because since they are seeds, they will need to absorb some water to grow in the first stages. We'll be removing it later on. Then take a bowl like this, and what you have to do is you have to put your sieve bowl on top of the other bowl, and you have to make sure that the other bowl is big enough for the edges of the sieve bowl to correctly fit in, and you should make sure there's a bit of space in the bottom for, again, the mustard roots to grow, and it should be spacious as it is very important for the healthy growth of the seeds. It should look like this. Now, this is not the first day, but when we start putting it, this is how the mustard seeds will look. There will not be much difference, it will just be the same. We have to let it rest for 24 hours and let's check on it the next day. Now, a few points to note before you start growing green grams is that you have to change the water every 2 days, and other than when you're changing the water, you should not disturb the plant. You should leave it as it is. And you can remove the cloth after 2 days, as the roots should have developed by then, since the cloth was only kept to give water to the seeds. Then until the roots develop, you have to take the cloth, wet it and put it back for the first 2 days every night. And remember to harvest the green grams after 7 days to use. As these images show, you can use it as garnish and also for beverages. We already know that green grams have to be harvested after 7 days, but now let us look at how to harvest. For this, the only materials you'll be needing are scissors, and the time needed is about 5 to 8 minutes. Now let us look at the process. It is not much, it's only 2 steps, and for the first step, gently pull the plants out of the sieve, and once you do that, cut the whole of the bottom layer like shown in this picture, as you won't be needing that when you're using it. And how to use it? You just cut the plants into little bits, and the bits should be approximately the size of an eraser. And for step 2, make your preferred food and sprinkle these bits on top. Although you won't taste it much, it has a lot of nutritional value. And step 3 is nothing but enjoy. We would like you to join us, Team Harit Asha, in this journey of going green by growing green. This PPT is presented by Adita of grade 8. Our contact details are our mail ID is haritashateam@gmail.com and Facebook is at haritasha and our Instagram ID is haritashateam. So you can contact us anytime and send some pictures and testimonials so that we know you're a part of this.